right, now this is my 91 F-150 with the 5.8 liter 4x4. It's been sitting in the field for 15-20 years. There's no water in the radiator, that's a concern to me, but the motor is not stuck. I did check that already. The guy I bought it from parked it, doesn't remember why. I'm guessing transmission, because he thinks it has about 200,000 miles, and that's pretty typical for the transmissions to go out. Hopefully it's not the motor, but the reason why that was concerning, that there's no water in it, is that the block might have froze and cracked, and it might not be any good. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna junk this truck and hopefully get my money back, which was about 250 bucks. The radiator wasn't even low. It is empty. That is very concerning. And it could have been even as simple as he parked it because the water pump went out. He just didn't feel like messing with it because he had another truck. Which is kind of weird because the truck would only been about 10 years old. But he did work in oil field and he used the truck, so maybe he just felt like it was worn out.
Yeah, and the guy was a collector, so he had a bunch.
That's the heater hoses. Oh, green coolant is coming out of the heater hoses. That's why it's empty. Mice chewed through the heater hoses on it, and it lowered down to that point. But the good thing is antifreeze came out of the water pump, so that means antifreeze was in it. And antifreeze doesn't look like antifreeze after it freezes. I'm not gonna tell y'all how I know that. So it's pretty safe to assume that the motor's probably is fine on this truck. That's great. That means we're gonna keep going and chug along. That's great. That means we're gonna get ahead and start looking for a wiring harness for it. More than likely, Gwen and I will be going to the junkyard and working on another 90s model Ford and pulling the wiring harness off that. And then we'll figure out why this truck was parked. Like I said, it could have been anything. It could have been a bad injector, water pump. It needed a tune-up even. This was an old man. He's back from the, I didn't ask how old he was, but he was...
Or easily 75.
No, he was in his 80s. He was in his 80s. And so back when he was a kid, people parked cars when they just didn't feel like messing with them anymore, and they go get another one because you could go get a car for 250 bucks and it would run and drive. But that was another time. So, yep, that's gonna do it for this little short video. I'm Riley, the parking lot mechanic. Thank y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and follow our socials, which are in the description below. See y'all, have a good day.